All right, back for another beer review, and today, once again, joined by
Mike.
I'm Dan. We're FLX Beer Reviews.
How dare you tell me where you're from?
We didn't think you'd know.
I'm done. We redid the intro because I fucked it up, and then he's just going, oh, I'm about FLX, blah, 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 whatever. We got a Tree House Beer.
Easy.
This man, it's like Christmas. It was just Christmas, but it's like Christmas again.
All over again.
So, Tree House, I don't think I've reviewed anything from Tree House over the last 3 months. Like, none. No beers.
That's weird.
No, but I've reviewed a lot. So, they're out of Charlottetown, Massachusetts, and we have their... Come on, you do this.
I got it.
You got this. It's their Persist. Persist.
Gorgeous label.
So, on the back of the label, they are calling this one a Barrel-Blended Imperial Stout. It comes in at 0% ABV because why would we put an ABV on the label? No, it's 10.5 according to Untappd because that's where I got to go for Treehouse information. No IBUs listed in a time of review. Oh my god, I don't know because there's no bottle on date. So, no ABV, no bottle on date. We're drinking 0 ABV Barrel-Blended Imperial Stout, and we have no idea when it was brewed.
It's a very reputable brewery.
No, come on, Treehouse. I picked this up back in August of 2021, so it's about, around five months old, maybe like 4.5 months old, so we're fine. It's been in my fridge the entire time. So what is Persist?
What is
Well,
it?
these guys have only had hop 4 from Tree House, and I think didn't you guys have like a Pilsner from them or something?
Yes.
But no Imperial Stouts or anything.
I did not. In fact, one huge share I did not participate in for the Treehouse.
Dan already plugged his channel, but FLX, go check them out. Links in the description. Great guys. No question. So it says, Persist is a barrel-blended Imperial Stout featuring 60% barrel-aged maple stout with an average age of 22 months. It is meticulously blended for intense flavor and maximum drinkability. Ooh. So this is going to be fantastic. Maybe.
I guess we'll find out.
It sounds awesome.
I mean, I've never had a non-alcoholic stout, so this will be interesting.
Give Dan his first. Okay. Dan wants it so bad.
Oh, wow.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. ASMR beer reviews.
ASMR, we whisper.
That's all we need right there. We're going to leave the rest in the bottle because we're not trying to get shitty yet.
Damn.
All right, so that poured out like motor oil, and dude, that is
just leaving some.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
And it's 0 ABV.
It colored the glass.
The sheets of no alcohol.
So the glass has changed colors. It is brown.
It is literally. So when you talk about like. Look at the bubbles.
Look at
layered bubbles.
Like, hold that up. See if we can get
See if we can get it on there.
The layered bubbles inside the glass is something I've never seen before. That's crazy.
Oh wow, man!
And it has no ABV. I still can't believe it.
I think that's the ABV right there.
Yeah, that's the 0.5% alcohol.
This just
I got a whiff.
Yeah, so it literally poured like motor oil.
Yes.
It looks like syrup in the glass. There's no head now on anybody. It's just like thin film. That is a barrel-aged blended
It looks
stout.
fantastic.
Yeah. All right, let's get a nosebleed.
All right. Yeah.
this. Yeah. Holy Jesus!
What? I wasn't prepared for the volume.
Holy.
Hey, I smell maple.
Dude, this is... Listen.
Oh my god, no! I'm not okay.
Listen.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm losing my shit on Joe's channel.
Listen, but don't listen. But listen. This aroma is like automatically top 3 since I've come back from beer tube. Like this is immaculate. Like this is unbelievable.
Okay.
All right, so we should probably talk. There is bourbon. You know what this reminds me of? If they exist. You know those alcoholic chocolate candies you can get?
Yeah.
If they make a bourbon one, but it was like maple chocolate, that's what this is. God. It smells. There's fudgy. Listen. So we'll break the illusion or whatever fucking word you say. I'm kind of buzzed right now. We just did for their channel. Maybe I'll link in this review if I remember. We did Fifth Frame's Clawfoot Bathtub, their maple chocolate fudge. That actually had maple and chocolate in it. This smells like that should have been, but barrel aged.
Yeah. Right.
Like it's fudge, it's dark chocolate, it's tons of sweet maple, it's vanilla, it's oak, it's bourbon, it's all of that stuff in the best way possible. All right, I'm sorry, I'm talking all. I mean,
I'm going through
I don't know if Dan can talk, but
That's why I figured I'd go next, because I think he's still enjoying himself over here. I mean,
It's just the mess in my pants at this point.
that's what it looks like.
So what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, the aroma is going through steps.
Yes.
For me. Every time I
There's
smell it, I'm
layers.
getting it, like, it immediately goes, I'm getting maple, and then I'm getting dark roasty chocolate going through, and then a little bit of, like, cherry or,
Yeah, I'm getting
or
that
some
now.
wood, and then immediately that bourbon
Oh
comes
my
in
God.
and just backs everything. It's a wonderful
Oh, shit.
ascension. Just
I totally agree.
I threw
When you
my
said,
nasal
when you said
cavities.
cherry, like the third or fourth whiff,
Yeah.
I was getting like chocolate covered cherry.
I can't say, and I've smelled some great beers before, but I don't know as I've ever had one just ascend down steps like that.
Part of this reminds me, I hate to like bring up another beer, but part of the scent sort of reminds me, I just had it the other night, the Cherrywood, Bourbon County,
Really?
2021.
Okay.
It's got some slight tones of that cherry.
That is a party foul. Okay, that is. I'm gonna.
I
Oh,
party
man.
fouled enough today. You're off the hook.
That's true. Plus, I'll just lick it off the counter. No big deal.
Did you watch our videos?
Mike's no stranger to that.
Dude, it
So
is.
Dan, have you collected yourself enough? You got anything else to?
So here's the thing. You know, a lot of people.
I'm happy to be here.
There's a lot of people that they don't shit on Treehouse, but like a lot of the quality's falling off, or I don't get the hype or whatever. And I haven't had enough of their big beers to say like, they're great with the big beers. But I've reviewed like 3 of them on the channel, and they've all been delicious. This is right in that realm. This nose smells like it's gonna be amazing beer. Will it be? I don't know, but the nose is fucking world class. Like
At
this
this
is
point,
top tier, upper echelon.
I'd be okay if
aroma.
we just stopped right now and we had the pleasure of smelling it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was great.
All right. Well, what do you guys
Should we
rate
dive
it?
in?
Should we rate it? And then
Yeah, let's be done.
All right, let's dive in, boys.
All right, cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joe.
No problem, boys. Oh, that finish. I'm so happy. Oh, that
Oh, my
finish.
goodness.
Dude, up front I was like, oh, it's a... Dude, the finish, like the second half of the palate is awesome. It's a bit hot. It's a little hot. It's burn my tongue hot.
We do hot on FLX Beer Reviews. That.
It's a little boozy.
Oh, it
yes.
definitely is.
Yeah.
But it's
Right.
fucking phenomenal. It's,
But-
it's great.
Brownie batter.
Wow, man. And you know,
Oh my god, dude.
you would sort of be worried about the sweetness, but
Oh, no.
this has everything
Everything.
to counteract that sweetness while elevating it.
All right, so usually on my channel, start body, mouthfeel, body. It's pretty much full body.
Yeah.
Maybe just under full body, like low full.
Yeah, I was going to say it's full.
The mouthfeel, it has carbonation, which is nice because a lot of times when beers like this are in the barrel for so long and blended and whatnot, a lot of times you lose carbonation unless they force carbonate it. And I don't think it's lost any like the carbonation is there. It's not too much. I don't expect a beer like this to be super soft and creamy anyway. Soft, yes. Creamy, not so much. But I think the body and mouthfeel are really good.
I think the
Like,
little, the hint of carbonation just brings it up just enough.
But the taste, man, holy shit. What I like about it, I can taste the base beer. You were talking about the roasty, like chocolate. I'm getting roasted, like right from. There's a roastiness that kind of carries on through the palate. There's a little bit of coffee, or like could be mistaken for a roasted malt. But then in waves, you're getting chocolate, dark chocolate, sweeter dark chocolate, maple. There's even a vanilla from the barrel. And then the finish, this is what saves it for me and what makes it great and what you were talking about, I think, Dan. On the back, I'm getting a moderate dryness that is like oak tannin-esque. So while it's sweet, like that clawfoot bathtub, there's something there to stop that sweetness. And that's that oaky dryness and a little bit of like mild bitterness, like an earthy bitterness. But this is a very it's a harmonious kind of beer in general where like you're getting everything and nothing stands out. It's not disjointed. It all works together. Dark cherry too, chocolate covered cherries.
It's all just dancing in harmony. I mean, it's.
Dad doesn't want to speak, which is cool.
I'm having a hard time now.
I echo pretty much everything you said.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, like, this is my first stout from Treehouse. And I'm borderline kind of speechless. Like, that's...
Yeah.
It's so well-rounded. There's not a spectrum to where it's, like, way over here and I wish I could bring it back in and bring... You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just... It's a perfect star, if you will, on the spectrum. Like,
Yep.
Your sweetness, your bitterness, your chocolate. It's
You know what's really cool too? Like sitting here, I'm left with sticky lips, but then there's a substantial dryness in my mouth. So it's like, oh, I get all that sweetness. It's on my lips, and then it's like, but it's not super sweet on the finish, which could ruin a beer like this or make it again like that aforementioned beer, which I won't say again, where it's just like you want 2 or 3 ounces. I could drink that fucking tiny bottle. Take me probably a good hour and a half.
But I think you want to take that long.
But I would, it's because we said it is boozy. It's 10.5. It definitely drinks like 10.5. But I think again that adds to the allure and it's just the enhances the overall drinking experience. Like it brings something that I think is welcomed. Where a lot of times with boozy beers, sometimes they step in the way, and you're just like, nah, I wish I could do without that booziness here. It's welcome to my palate anyway.
I think you used the exact word I was going to, is the experience. Like, a beer like this makes you, it almost forcefully makes you like just sit there and enjoy every sip and go through everything that's happening, and then by the time it's done, perhaps a couple minutes have gone by and you want to get another sip.
Dude, this is this is a stout that if I went to Tree House next time they had it, I'm buying probably the max amount they allow me to buy.
I don't know what the max was. I bought one of pretty much every stout they had, except for, I had, great, I spent like $260. So I was like,
it's not hard to do.
I gotta pick and choose when I'm buying.
I think this is like, we're just past New Year's at the time of filming.
Yeah.
Holidays have come up, but this was great to, bring to a family dinner or something like that, or a celebratory,
I feel like somebody who enjoys like spirits or bourbon could probably appreciate this,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Joe, thank you
for sharing this. Like,
this is a treat. It's
I'm so happy I got a chance to share it with these guys, but not really because I want the entire thing. So, no,
your cart can't handle this. Come on.
I told you guys I would save it, and we got another one for their channel. Because I really haven't had a barrel-aged beer from Tree House, so I figured like instead of taking this to the dome piece myself, share it with some friends who would appreciate trying it, but also I know what you guys like, and I figured this would be it, man. But okay, so rating. We're gonna start with Dan since he always makes me start on his channel. I know exactly what rating I'm giving, so I'm curious to where you land.
I give it a 4.6. 4.6.
What you want?
I was going to give it a 4.8.
I'm right between. I know 4.7. I was gonna go low 4.75, 4.7. So yeah, we're all in the same range. The average is 4.7. That means I'm right.
I don't know what exactly would bring me to that 5 per se.
I think, but I feel
there's something.
Yeah,
I can't pinpoint it.
I feel with beers like this, especially barrel-aged beers, it's always the body and mouthfeel that kind of dictates whether I raise it or low. The one, I guess, negative or something that I would enjoy a little bit more is I think I want a little bit more creaminess. And that's why I said with the clawfoot bathtub, but I think I want a little bit more creaminess. But even then, I don't know. I just 4.7, like 4.6, 4.7, 4.8 is pretty high scores. If you've had this before, post in the comment section. Let us know. I'd be curious. I've seen a couple people on Untappd check it in. A couple friends. I don't remember what they gave it, but I saw a couple of like I try. Well, if I know I have a beer in the fridge or I'm going to review it, like even if I toast it or whatever, I don't sit there and like look specifically to see what they say.
Is there tasting notes on here?
They are. Let's read them. But first, price and availability. I think this was like $13.40, and it's a 16.9 ounce bottle. So
I feel like that's criminally cheap for this beer.
For under a buck a ounce, like
I would have paid far more for this beer.
That's the thing. Tree House says I feel pretty good prices based on, and some people will be like that $13.40. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting like this was $22 a bottle.
No, dude. Even the quad shot that I did with Kyle, the peanut butter coconut, it was like $14, and it was the same thing.
It's insane.
Availability, Treehouse, they have like 3 or 4 locations in Mass, and then they have one in Connecticut, and that's pretty much it. The tasting notes, let's read these in this great font where they put blue on blue. It's fantastic. Persist also contains a kiss of coffee to balance the hugely decadent and rich characteristics of the blend. Yeah, I would agree. It pours with a fluffy head in the glass and tastes of maple bourbon candies.
There you go.
See, that's maple bourbon. I don't know if I've ever had maple bourbon candies, but I was saying if it was like those chocolate candies, right?
Yep.
Chocolate covered caramels. I didn't get as much caramel as they're saying in that situation, but I could see it, I guess, right? Let's go in. I don't care. Fucking 83-minute video. Mocha maple ice cream floats. That sounds delicious.
Okay.
I don't know if I get that here, but that sounds delicious. And vanilla maple syrup. Okay, yeah, for sure. It is a beer worth cherishing. Enjoy. Well, we did cherish it at Tree House, and we are enjoying it. So thank you for this delicious 0% ABV, no bottled on date beer, because it's delicious. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, we forgive you.
I'm just gonna assume it's fresh.
Not much more to say. FLX, go check them out. Links in the description box to their channel. I haven't said this enough. Great guys. A lot of you guys know that I had open heart surgery in 2021. We went to Beer Tuber Palooza, hosted by Matt over Mass Beer Reviews. These guys took care of me the entire weekend. I was like 6 weeks.
Took care of
In multiple ways. I was like 5 weeks out of surgery, and they
tested his heart rate.
Yeah, it went about 23 beats per minute or so. I was almost clinically dead, and then they gave me cranberry juice. But no, they have a great channel. They deserve way more subscribers. So go over there, check them out. They get their hands on some great beer. And I'm glad I shared it with them. And we're having a great time.
Thanks, sir.
No problem. So in the description box, if I remember, because I'm old and I'm terrible at beer tubing, but if I remember, I'll post a link to the Big Nugget Treehouse review, which we'll be doing shortly on their channel. I brought that over. Let them get it on their channel, because I'm sure they're going to go shit. I'm looking forward to all the Treehouse Barrel-Aged Stouts
I
ever.
think Dan might have a heart issue after this is all
we might
said and
not
done.
be able to drink that one today, just because I don't want Dan fucking...
This might be it for him.
I want him to keep his emotions in check, but it's unbelievable. So thanks to everybody stopping by for another beer review.
Ice cream in
Here on the Beer Patrol. There's no vanilla ice cream in here. There's no mocha caramel fucking salted.
Oh, there might be.
Hang on, let me go back in. 84-minute review. I can see where they come from. I got that in the... Remember when we did the quad shot at the Beer Tuber? And Steven. Shout out to Steven. Great guy. Awesome beer mouse. Remember he said the whole... I think he said coffee ice cream. And I was like, yeah, no, you're dead on. Now you say it here? No, fuck you, Treehouse. Anyway. To the next one. Cheers.